from a serious injury which he sustained last June in Canada. Played in Chesterfield, but this is really a big test for him back in an Old Firm match. In a Rangers team that has Colin Jackson fully fit again, passed the fitness test, and Willie Johnson in place of Davy Cooper on the left. What a phenomenon this young man is. Charlie Nicholas, 17 goals in 8 games and making his debut in an Old Firm match. I'm quite sure the young man has matured a lot in those games he's played, but this, like Ali Dawson today, is another big test for him. And the Celtic team back almost to full strength. Conor McLeod, a notable absentee, but fully fit, of course, again, Probin and McGarvey. And the referee today from Dundee, Bob Valentine. Well, I've been at many a Rangers-Celtic game, but the atmosphere now at this rapidly developing Ibrox with the 2 stands at either end, packed with the respective supporters, is quite incredible, almost frightening. Been a total Niagara of the sound for the last half hour before the game kicked off. There's a brilliant ball through and a great save. Sullivan always opening the scoring. Great start by Celtic. McGrain. Celtic obviously in a whirlwind mood. Tried to get there. Jordan judged the tackle well, and a bit of impeding, I would have thought, by Aiken. A free kick. Think about Jordan. Way to McAdam. As well to hook that in. John McDonald is there. Neatly taken down by Probin in that very deep position. Good sharp tackling already from both sides. McGarvey, neatly back, Aiken. And Johnson turns, watches his keeper. Also the promise of pass backs, but it got there. McAdam nowhere near it, that's right underneath it. Neatly fed out to Aiken. Now Burns, bit of space for him this time. So being very choked and busy in midfield. This is Burns at his best, beautifully put through. And that's a goal kick, and that had to be a very good tackle by Rangers because Sullivan was sighting his way through. Got him right underneath it. Even had he got the touch, there wasn't really much support beside him. Well, McGarvey dangerously. McLean. Bad ball by Bent, in fact. Referee Willie's play on. Sullivan, great piece of running. Set up for him, but look at his pace and drive, sweeping his way, and all McCroy could do was look at it and hope for the best. Adam again outnumbered and again outjumped. It's a bad one. McLean can't quite get to it. Burns brought down from the back. Free kick. Jordan coming out of the back. Burns couldn't shake himself free. To work in that time. Johnston, very deep. Dawson wants to come forward. That's a good-looking ball. McAdam, Snedden with him. Taking a bit of time about it, pokes that in well. There's McDonald there. Jordan's there. Oh, what a save! A brilliant save by Bonner. He took a long time, swept it right across, but pushed back down there to John who let fly. That's a classic save. Redford. McLean, good positioning by Redford. McGrain with McLean. And I think just get the no. The linesman indicates corner kick. McLean with it. It's touched in. McDonald's almost had Bonner doesn't know what it is. was completely taken on by that. Now Dawson, and not touched by anybody as it goes straight through, goal kick. And I'll tell you this, we're having a fine, fiery, exciting match. Just to the side, picked up well by Snen and then given away. Willie Johnston. Redfoot going in, great chance for Redfoot. Corner again. Right out, narrowing the angle. And that was a great run by Johnson. Flipping it forward now, McAdam goes in. Here's McAdam with a chance. It's almost there. He scored. No goal. Good decision by the referee. McAdam put his foot up as he went in. He's shaking his head, but that was clearly a free kick. But if we can go back to that breakthrough by Redfoot, beautifully set up by Johnson, and Redfoot advanced on the keeper. Good positioning by the keeper, but one wonders if Redfoot really made the best of that. Seemed to put it straight at him. McDonald, McAdam almost just got there. Bet. And Bet's being caught in possession too often in midfield for Rangers. Brolin. That's a great tackle by Redfoot. John McDonald. Redfoot going. Here's McDonald. There's Redfoot. Over does it. Oh, it's a post. McAdam can't quite get it away. Here's McAdam. That's a great shot, is there? 21 minutes gone. Colin McAdam makes it 1-0 for Rangers. And what an incredible piece of pressure that was. The break in midfield by McDonald. Redfoot going wide and the ball pushed in. That shot by Redfoot as he went to the side. And the way McAdam picked it up from the rebound, had to go round, look up, and swept it beautifully away. 1-0. Deeply touched back to Sullivan. Driving forward again. Dawson winning on the tackle. And Jackson, all he could do was get in the way of that. I think very cultivated in the way he could break down that move, but it was safe. City of post and McCloy almost pushing his defenders out of the way to get to it. Redfoot with it, looking for a bit of support. Celtic marking very closely. It's a good ball by Dawson. What a game he's had. Jordan, McLean. There's McLean. McGrain with him. Great save by Bonner, looking very good. Strong, athletic look about the keeper. Jackson to Bet. And maybe overdoing that ball to his goalkeeper. Jumping by McDonald's, done well against McAdam. Redfoot taken away now by Sullivan again, having a fine game driving against this Rangers defence. Showing a lot of good acceleration at the right time. Now Danny McGray. McLean not letting him away with it. Rangers backtracking. They only have McAdam up front. Snen going away down. There's Dawson, couldn't quite get it, and there is Probyn. With McCloy right behind it, keeping his eye on it. Danny McGrain is there, doesn't do well with that one all the same. That's a brilliant ball by McDonald. Willie Johnson. That's on the outside, that's a great save. Oh, he loved hitting that one. he could have done. He must have thought to himself, let's just have one right go. And again, Bona probing what a superb keeper he is. It's slow this time. Redford trying to get on it. Just back. Johnson. Redford again. Sweeps it out well. Rangers pressure still on. McLean. Tended to let them come back, and he cannot go on the outside. Free kick, and McLean suddenly seemed to hold that whole move. Rangers getting no benefit from it. Now Jordan. Good tackling there by Roy Aitken, and McLean brought down from the back by McLean, who reached forward almost despairingly. Free kick to Celtic. That's McAdam, and it's floated just at the end with a lot of drive, and then somebody seemed to float, and McCoy able to get behind it. Now McDonald, John McDonald, Bett going. There's Bett with a run, and he just underneath it. That was a great run forward by Bett. Well, both McDonald, Roddy McDonald and Colin Jackson have been very good in the air. That was Tom McAdam being brought down. That area is very good, and it's simply stroked by Roddy McDonald. And had there been any more fire in that, perhaps Peter McCloy wouldn't have picked it up as easily as he did there. Neatly touched by Provan. Now Danny McGray. Provan did very well, setting it up and then finding in the open space. Here's Jordan, labouring it, but ankles click from the rear. Free kick. Very few players out there today allowed to settle with the ball. McLean, straight back to McDonald. Jackson. The next step, John McDonald. Great effort for McDonald, he scored. 2-0. 56 minutes of the first half gone. And the Celtic defence really caught out very badly there. That was heading back. And suddenly McDonald found himself with that free running and goal. Now, it wasn't made all that easy for him eventually, but he really stroked it in hard with his left foot. 2-0. In this marvellous club match, there really is nothing quite like it. It's a good run by Snedden. Did well to get that across. Dawson, and a bit too strong with his pass. Rangers hemmed back at the moment by Celtic. Must well be thinking it's vital for them to try and pick up a goal before half-time. 5 minutes left of this first half. Watch a tantalizing ball. They're trying to go in. Sullivan is their buns. Redford. Still the Celtic pressure goes on. Nobody out there for Rangers, and always picked up by the free Celtic man. Now Danny McGray can't get away from Redford. McLean coming in. Snedden in the clear. Celtic support shouting on and singing on the team. That's a great shot and save. And that's the way to fight back. Snedden driving forward, unleashing that shot. And McCloy not on him to go to the side, but got down on top of it. McDonald can't quite get there. McDonald. We'll get 2 McDonalds, 2 Johnsons, 2 McAdams. Derek Johnson behind that. There's Willie Johnson. Decides to go himself. Good tackle by McGarvey. Now Redford. Aiken. We're almost into half-time. Aiken with it. Celtic have seen a lot of the ball in the past 10 minutes. Snedden. Wild, but at this time he had a very good shot earlier on. And that doesn't come into that category. Really stimulating these players, and I think Celtic caught the mood early on with a great performance in the first 20 minutes by Don Sullivan. Sullivan showing he can use his pace to penetrate the Rangers defence, trying to go through the middle. There have been certain chinks there, and they almost did it twice. But I think what has dominated Rangers playing defence is young Ali Dawson, back with a cool touch and a lot of skill. He always has had this, of course, and one wondered if his long layoff would have affected him, but apparently not. And how surprising it is to see Colin McAdams score a goal with his foot where normally he's up in the air. And once again, we're seeing how deadly young John McDonald can be in picking up a half chance and even under difficulties, putting it away, giving Rangers at this stage a commanding lead. And no doubt the Celtic players have been reminding themselves at half-time of the occasion when they were 2-0 down here at Ibrox. I was there at that game, and with 10 men fought back to get a draw to each. And that's the kind of piece of history that no doubt can inspire a team like Celtic. A bit of adversity for them at the moment. 2-0 down. Long way to go yet in the game, as they themselves know. Nicholas, a bit casual about that, but Aiken, and Celtic starting off where they left off in the first half. There's McDonald and a free kick. McAdam. Free kick to Celtic. McAdam. That's Provan on the far side. Willie Johnson with him. Johnson does well just to block that. Provan just a bit too predictable, though. Into McGarvey. Usually turns well. Still McGarvey. Jordan's behind that from Snedden, and now John McDonald just picking it off. Here's McLean. Just gets that time to bring it down. McGrain still with him, though. Well, that's a good ball to Kettle. Right off it. Snedden. Very slow clearing that. Burns cleverly lets that go round him. And that was a blatant miss by McAdam. We've got to put that down. That's a good ball. Provan. Right round, Ali Dawson, and now a lot of pressure on that side. Sullivan's there with that shot. And there's offside in any case. Long, high, and powerful once again. Here's McDonald with it. Here's Redford with a chance. And he's offside. Neatly enough put through, but offside given. Linesman saw it, had his flag up even before Redford got his foot to the ball. Neatly enough set up by McDonald. It was a very good position. Redford put it away, but well offside. Jackson just behind it. And just swept away. Now McDonald. Goes straight. Burns now. No offside. It's a great A good-looking ball and up the line. Proven now. Dawson, Hardin, Johnston, McDonald, John McDonald, all on his own. Turning one way, then the other. But it's swept away beautifully by Snedden. Still Celtic with the pressure on. Driving forward. The support still behind them, shouting them on. Doyle. The way to the left. Ali Dawson with him. That's a free kick. A bit slow in the tackling. Looks to me as if Ali Dawson might be tiring slightly. And swirls away. I think Tollywood's trying to take McCoy on. Not going for the far post, but taking it almost with the outside of his foot. Swing it to the near post, but too high. Redford, here's McAdam. Turning in for the shot. Much too strong with that. Couldn't turn. And McLean driven away to the touchline. No chance of getting that. Roman had to come deep to pick that up. Jordan with him. Bit of room there again for Celtic. Sullivan. Dawson. Turns well on it. Kept his head again. Well, that's a bad ball, though. One or two of his players not too happy with that pass forward. Support from Johnston. Johnston going on the outside. Sullivan with him. Still Johnston. Might try the cross, and he does. There's McAdam, and he's done it. 3-0. And that was superbly set up by Willie Johnston. Johnston, one of the most controversial figures in the game. Some people thought he was past it. Well, judge how he did this. Going one way, then the other. And that cross could be no more immaculate than it was. And once again, that deadly finish by McAdam, scoring his 17th goal of the season. Playing on his own, that's a beautiful ball. Johnston. Rangers really ripping the Celtic defence off it at the moment. Johnson again. And this time the outside of the foot. And Willie Johnson has turned in a little bit of magic for Rangers. He's always had that ability in him. Always lies there latent. Aiken. And this incredible Celtic support. Staying on behind there, singing Celtic on. There they are with the skulls up as Doyle takes that on the right. He can't get the shot in, and there's a goal. No. Oh, it was so near. Great effort. Sullivan almost pulling one back. Willie turned well and swept that away. Good jumping by McDonald. Jackson not quite there. Doyle. Beautiful turning by McCluskey. Wants the ball through and does get it through. And there, McCloy right on the spot, and a bit of a tussle there. And the players should really get out of that tangle. And the referee will have to book somebody. Now, what's he going to do in all of this? And that is Doyle still wanting to argue, and the referee telling him to get away. Well, the referee hasn't even caught into injury time. Johnson. And that's a powerful tackle by Johnson on McCluskey. Celtic's last opportunity in the game to put the ball in the back of the net. Waved by Johnston, Danny McGrain. McCloy committing himself to that. And there goes the final whistle. Conor McAdam, jubilant victory sign. And once again, his personal contribution by McAdam, meaning so much to Rangers. A goal with a foot, a goal with a head, which is so typical of him, with his brother, Tom McAdam there, and John McDonnell, the two scorers together. And Rangers with an emphatic 3-0 victory. But Grovise, at a crucial time for him,